Good morning and happy Thursday, Mr. Allison. My name is Latrina, and a few days ago, my son Chris reached out to your business to offer you a free video. He spoke to someone and they thought it was helpful or would be helpful to have this video. So we've made one custom for you, and hopefully can share some things that could help to improve your business, get more customers, and hopefully save on any advertising budget that you might have, okay? As he mentioned over the phone, we're not selling anything in this video. We are a small family-owned business ourselves, so we make a few of these every week and send them out to business owners, sort of as our way of giving back after the pandemic. But your feedback would be greatly appreciated. So if you or someone else can please reply to the email. Let us know when you watched it if it was helpful or not so that we can improve these videos. So let's get started. I'm going to cover quickly content, backlinks, and citations. I'm going to be mindful of your time and try to cover as much as I can. But I'm going to cover these three elements and explain how they can improve your online presence and make recommendations for improvement if I see any. So content is anything that's on the website, the words, the images, the videos. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl your website and find out all of the wonderful things that you do, all of the service that you provide, okay? So you want to get as much content as you can, 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage at least. Especially for a business like you. I've looked at your website and you offer lots of services. So you want to make sure you have enough content so that you can disperse all of those services throughout your website, okay? To get those relevant keywords in there. And then your back pages can have at least 500. And then also citations. These are like your thumbprint on the internet, right? It's your business name, address, and phone number shown as like the example. You want to get as many of these throughout the internet because it shows Google that you are still relevant. You're still a legitimate business, okay? So get as many of those as you can. And then backlinks. These are really, really important. Backlinks are the placement of your website onto other website addresses. So if you think about your LinkedIn, Facebook page, Yelp, Twitter, any of these where your website is listed, these are considered backlinks because they redirect traffic to your website. But not all backlinks are created equal, so just make sure you stick to your niche of plumbing, okay? Because that's where you should be focused, home improvement, plumbing, etc. The more backlinks you have, however, the more popular your website becomes, so get as many as you can. It shows Google that you're not only popular, but it also shows that you're a trustworthy company. If other businesses are willing or other sites are willing to let you list your website on their site, then it shows some measure of trust, okay? And it does give you a higher ranking among your competition. So let's hop on over to Google just briefly, okay? So as you can see, I did a keyword search for plumbing contractors, Rancho Cucamonga. This is just an example of keywords that people could type in to search for your services. Okay, as you know, they usually type their service or product they're looking for and then a location. Typically, we will see ads at the top of the screen as we're seeing here. Some people won't see these ads if they have ad blockers, for example. The prime real estate area is this area here called the map pack. And this is where Google presents who they perceive to be the top ranking businesses in that area. So for plumbing contractors in Rancho Cucamonga, these are the three companies that Google has placed in the top of the list. 30 to 40% of the traffic at least takes place in this area here, okay? And then as you proceed, Google continues to rank businesses. So you want to be at least in the top portion of Google if you can, and ideally here in the map pack if you can. And the things that I'm sharing with you will help you to improve your chances of that over time. So let's jump on over. First of all, I love your logo. I love also that you're a family-owned business and have been doing business, I think, for 25 years. That's pretty awesome. So congratulations to you for still being here and maintaining in a tough industry. I know it's highly saturated and competitive in your area, so that's no easy feat. One recommendation I would make for you right off the bat is call out your number a little bit larger so people can see that right away and get in touch with you. Secondly, if you can, move this up a little bit higher so that people can see that they have an opportunity to give you their name and phone number right away. So you have a hot lead that you can follow up with right away. People are so impatient, especially when it comes to plumbing, right? We want those plumbing issues fixed right away. So they need to feel like they can get in touch with you right away or they will be on to your next onto the next business, and you want to grab them when you can, okay? The other thing I would recommend is more content about your services. Your homepage doesn't have a whole lot of content. Remember, 1,500 words at least on the homepage, at least 500 on your back pages, so that you can highlight all of those services you offer. And you do offer quite a bit, especially the whole house repiping, plumbing repair, new plumbing, bathroom remodeling. These are all keyword opportunities, okay, that you want to highlight. You want to get it on your homepage because that's where Google starts. If Google comes to your homepage and they don't see a whole lot of content, then they don't spend a whole lot of time getting to know about Allison Plumbing, and you want them to, so that you can be presented in as many search results as you can. So looking at your data, I'm looking at some of the keywords that you're ranking for right now. Some of them are related to your name, like the Allison Plumbing. So those are not buyer intent keywords, meaning people are not likely to type those in when searching for a plumber. But if we look at some other keywords like plumbing Rancho Cucamonga, 70 people searching. These are like not hard set numbers, these approximate numbers, okay? But approximately 70 people are searching for that every single month. You're number 20 on the list, Rancho Cucamonga Plumbing, 70 people searching that also. You're number 25. As you can see, you are moving further and further on the list. So that means to me, it's a validation that you need more content on your homepage so that you can get all of these keywords that people are actually searching for, okay? Plumbing Upland, 200 people search that every single month, but you're ranking number 39 on the list. As we move further, you'll see there are lots more, or a few more, not terribly. So there are even more keywords that you're not ranking for at all, but the ones that you are ranking for, you're further down on the list, which means there are lots of other plumbers who are being seen before you, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. Let me go back here and give you some background as how this all fits together. So in the popularity ranking for backlink profile on a scale of 1 to 100, you are ranking 1.5 right now. You had at one time almost 300 backlinks. You're down to 54, which is extremely low. You want to always be adding backlinks out on the internet because the internet is always being updated with new and relevant information. So you want to be doing the same thing for your website. The same thing for your referring domains. You had 103, you're down to 19. Okay, and I already went over your keywords. So keywords, keywords, keywords. Again, that's going to be helped. You're going to be able to improve your keyword ranking by adding more content to your homepage so that you can highlight all of those services, right? Services like drain cleaning, Rancho Cucamonga, plumbing repair, Rancho Cucamonga, plumbers in Rancho Cucamonga, bathroom remodeling, Rancho Cucamonga. And I know you service other areas other than Rancho Cucamonga, so I'm only using that as an example, but that's how you want to use these keywords, right? Plumbing, commercial plumbing, Rancho Cucamonga, residential plumbing, Rancho Cucamonga, okay? So that just gives you some idea of how you can improve your online presence, and doing this will over time increase your ranking organically, meaning free traffic from Google versus paid traffic, okay? And I know most plumbing companies are spending a ton of money on Google ads and Facebook ads, so this will help you to could over time help you to reduce those costs. It has for other contractors I've worked with, and I'm just sharing you some things that you can do on your end to improve as well. With that, I'm going to end it here. I hope this has been helpful. Please reply to the email. Let us know you watched it so we don't have to call you and get feedback. I know you all are busy, so if you can just shoot us some quick email, that would be greatly appreciated. With that, have a great rest of your day, and I wish you much continued success for Allison Plumbing. Bye-bye.